He's like,
because
you sound like you've got a bit of
you sound
confidence
happy
there.
and confident.
Let me
Let's see
wreck
what we
your
can do
life.
about that.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Craig is Nia's
Yeah.
chin spot that comes
Right.
to say kui.
Giant chin spot that I
How often
normally
does
get. I normally get him around the time of my period, but
Aha, but you have
yeah,
not.
but I've not
Okay.
one for a while.
Um. So,
It's
so
just
the two. What was I going to say? The two sunscreens I was trying was
yeah,
Australian Gold Mineral Botanical SPF 50 and
yeah,
the new tinted anti redness and pigmentation
yeah,
sunscreen by Altruist. Altruist are brilliant.
yeah.
So yeah,
There's a good name, isn't it? The altruist one, anti-redness and pigmentation. It's very,
yes,
it's very tempting and comforting to be called that, but the texture is not fantastic, is it?
it's anti-redness and pigmentation because I do think it has some anti-redness and pigmentation ingredients in it. I wish I
Mm,
could tell you what they were, but I'm actually sitting in a dark room off the kitchen and I daren't go upstairs and wake my daughter and tell you. But we will put it up on
no,
the Instagram page. But part of me thinks that yeah, it conceals redness because it's so bastard thick and
it's
orange.
just orange. You can't
It's
see any
not.
redness through the
Yeah,
orange.
it's not
Yeah,
that. I'm sure they do have some anti-redness pigment, and it's true. It does
yeah.
definitely conceal that. And in the photos that I put up of myself, I have got the tretinoin glow on my cheeks especially.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
now when I'm working out, I find that I'm sweating, and just under my eyes is like deep, deep red um,
Oh,
from where my poor skin is just being battered by tretinoin. I'm trying to be
yeah,
very nice to it at the moment.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
And
yeah.
I'm finding I'm loving the Skin Lights face oil. So what that is.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
it's
Nia, it's
so nice.
God, I wanted to cry after I put that on because I
Pro
was like,
Repair, that's what it's called.
yes,
Yeah,
that is the one. We have, we I think we both got sent it,
yeah.
and is it EFA Pro Repair? Is that the full title of it?
No, no, this isn't the EF. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
I think
So
they're all called. Yeah,
EFA means essential fatty acids.
yeah.
So
Is it EFA Pro Repair? Yeah.
yeah,
And it's beautiful. And what kind of vitamin C derivative does it have in it as
it's
well? This is
got
what made me cry.
ascorbyl tetraisopalmitate, so that's one of the ones the ordinary has, and it's also got an
Price.
ester of vitamin E and vitamin A.
Yeah, it's just the
So
cleverest thing
it's great,
ever.
yeah.
It's got all the things that I want to put on my face. It
Mm.
is so lightweight that you have no worries about putting an oil on your face in the
No,
daytime.
it
Um,
absorbs.
it
It's a miracle. It's
it
great.
is just
Yeah.
beautiful. I can't shout about this. Did I tell you someone the other day went, well, you're clearly sponsored by Ishtar Skin Lights? I went,
Did they?
I firstly
Who?
sponsored, no, we wish. Obsessive, yes. No, it's a friend of mine. She went, can I just ask, are you being sponsored by them? You just
Well,
keep
we've mentioned it
recommending them.
before, haven't we?
Yeah,
We're
we
not
have, we have.
sponsored
I
by
think we need to
anybody.
say this at the top of the podcast because we do.
Not Deciem, not Ishtar, not
No,
Sarah.
not Sarah Bear.
No, nobody ain't giving us any money yet.
No, no shit. We're just doing this for the love. Okay, so that's good to know that. But
Yeah,
I do find that so oil cleansers. Again, there's two Ishtar Skin Lights oil cleansers, aren't there? I think
yeah.
I've
I
got the.
haven't tried either of them. I've only
Oh,
tried
if you're not
the Ultra Lays is like my favorite cleanser I've ever
okay,
tried. I think it's very acidic.
is that the one with mandelic acid in it?
I think it's got mandelic. Yes. Has it got polygluconic acid as well?
Okay.
It's quite strong. I think
Oh
it's got like
yes,
16% acid or
I
something like
sent it
that.
to a listener in Canada.
Oh, did you? That's
Yeah,
nice.
because she sent me her magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, but it hasn't arrived
Mm.
yet. It
Oh
will one day.
no.
But yeah, I'm sure I sent that to her. But no, the two oil cleansers are lovely, and I think I'm
Mm.
sorry, we are still talking about tinted SPFs here because to remove that is the one thing. It was thistle and oat cleanser by
Yeah.
Ishtar Skin Lights is amazing. It melts off makeup and
Yeah.
sunscreen and does not leave your skin feeling stripped because
No.
first thing in the
And
morning
that's the
it's nice
main
having
thing,
a
isn't it, with a cleanser?
yeah.
You don't want to feel stripped.
No,
And
it depends. If I've had a hot, sticky night's sleep and I just want to wash my face,
Yeah,
then
like a
yes,
real wash.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
at the end of the day,
you shouldn't come out of cleansing and have like a tight face that you
no.
feel like it might crack if you move it. Like that's how I used to feel after cleansing. I had
Yes.
some horrific cleansers that really hurt my face, and I thought
We
that was good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, to be honest, it was in the 20s when if you moved your skin, it wouldn't take 3 seconds to move back to its original position.
Yeah.
Whereas now,
Yeah.
I did, I did that. Like I pinched my hand skin, and I was like,
Oh shit!
"Oh
Don't do
man,
that.
it's taking ages to go back to where it came from."
Yeah. Oh
Um,
my god. Yeah.
I
The
know.
backs of my hand. I've got like cram hand. I call it.
Oh, yes, I know exactly what you mean,
Yeah.
though.
Because when you push in a pram, the tops of your hands, just that bit of your
Yeah,
hand, is exposed to the sun where your knuckles
yeah,
curl over. So
yeah.
the rest of my arms and hands and everything is quite white, and the back of my hand is brown on its own. It looks quite
That is
funny.
that is hilarious.
And like you can put loads of sunscreen on the backs of your hands, and it just disappears because I'm like doing things like alcohol rubbing my hands when I
Yeah,
press a pedestrian crossing button.
yeah.
I don't know if that's overkill. I don't care.
No, that's not overkill. I think people are starting to relax.
Yes,
Thanks in
they
part to
are.
mad mixed messages from mad
Stay
mixed up
alert.
politicians. That's
Are you
crazy. I
alert,
am.
Natalie?
I am so yeah. Do you know what? I actually did see a COVID-19, and he was hiding around the corner of a pub, and I just crossed the road and I missed him.
Well
So
done.
thank you.
Thank you for the
thanks to
advice.
my thanks for my alertness. Um, so yeah, sorry, back to tinted sunscreens. Oh yeah, so both Nia and I are using, well, we both have
Yeah.
the It's Cosmetics.
Yes, the
I said that in
illuminating.
New Zealand accent. It's cosmetic,
Eat
cosmetics,
cosmetics.
cosmetics.
I'm
It,
not really very good at accents.
no,
So
it could have been South African to be honest as
yeah,
well.
I think it might be.
Um, yeah, it was the so what is it? Nia Illuminating CC Cream Full Coverage
Yeah.
SPF 50, something like that.
Yes, that's it.
Maybe not in
Yeah.
that order.
I don't know. They're
Um,
gonna give them long names, but so the original It Cosmetics CC cream SPF 50 is really nice, and I loved it. But we've got the illuminating one, and it's not the same.
Oh, I'm kind of wishing I'd gone for the original, but I just went on
Yeah.
QVC and got what was on offer, to be honest.
Yes, same
Uh,
here. That's where I got it. I didn't even notice that it was illuminating. Even it was
okay, so
really really cheap, so I got it.
it's just slightly pearl-y, isn't it?
Yeah, just
Mm.
don't know. It just doesn't sit as nicely, or it goes into dry patches a little bit.
Oh,
Not,
does it? Oh, okay.
yeah.
I've not done my fifth my Too Face comparison photographs with it, but I will tomorrow.
No, that's a
But
good idea.
I have to say, on first, I kind of wanted it to be a bit better than it was. To me, it seemed to do the same thing as the Altruist in that it didn't seem to set really.
Yeah, so it's
Um,
quite
and
liquidy the whole
it's
time and a
quite
bit
liquidy.
shiny.
It's got some lovely other ingredients in it though,
Yeah, loads.
isn't
Yeah,
it? So
yeah,
it's not just an SPF, it's just a super lovely moisturizing serum
yeah,
to have on your face that happens to be tinted and have SPF
yeah.
50.
Like
So that's
a
lovely.
classical Korean BB creams. They're very very glowy, and they've got
Right.
lots of ingredients like niacinamide and arbutin.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's got some.
Have you ever tried a Korean BB cream?
I haven't actually, no.
No.
What ones do you recommend?
I love Misha Perfect Cover,
Okay.
which has got SPF 42, so it's broad
Oh, yes.
spectrum.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so quite high, and that's the good thing about the Asian BB creams is they're always got quite high SPF,
Yes. Yeah.
so you kind of use them as sunscreen, because they've got a
Yeah.
decent number.
Yeah, that is really good. The only
So
thing I do worry about is not using something that's like a physical filter, because sometimes I find with other filters they do kind of tend to get in my eyes, and then if they
yeah,
get in my
that
I
stinging problem.
I get really bad stinging from a lot of sunscreen. So yeah, I'm just really scared of trying new ones. Do you know what I mean? I
Yeah,
just it's
well, it
this
must be pretty bad then.
Yeah, it's either like blurry eyes, so if it gets anywhere near your eye, that's the thing. You're putting sunscreen on, you ideally want it bloody everywhere, but you
Yeah.
can't. So oh yeah, I bought a new pair of glasses by the way from an online
Mm.
Dutch company called Ace and Tate, which are lovely. And then I bought. It sounds really 70s cop, but I wanted shades, but I've always wanted prescription ones. So
Oh
I bought
yeah,
clip
yeah.
ons.
That's
I bought clip on
oh.
shades onto my glasses.
Oh,
They are
that's
so cool.
interesting.
No, you wait. I'll send you a photo. They look really cool. I look a
Do
little
they?
bit like, yeah, I look like Woody Harrelson in Natural Born Killers.
Oh, that sounds quite sexy.
It is sexy. Um, So I'll send you a photo. But anyway, so yeah, you don't want them. And what I'm trying to say is my glasses are pretty big, so they go above
Yeah,
my eyebrows and they sit on the top of my cheekbones. So
so you
that's
don't need to
brilliant.
worry so much
All
about
my
having the
danger
SPF.
zones,
Yeah.
exactly. All my danger zones are covered. But I am just a little bit wary when I try new, to the point where I'll literally put a mineral slap on my forehead, and then anything
Mm.
under cheekbones is
Oh, really? You go that
yeah.
far?
Yeah,
Wow.
because what honestly, Nia, once it gets in your eyes, you have to. I think I did it once with, and I
Mm.
can't remember the name of it, but I drove home from work to wash my face because I just couldn't
Oh my
stand it anymore.
God.
I know it's really bad,
That must really hurt.
and I don't have sensitive eyes or anything. It's just the I don't know what it was. It was the
Yeah.
consistency of it. It sweated into my eyes, and I did not enjoy it. So
No. Yeah.
I'm gonna
No,
I'm
I
gonna
never,
try.
I never get that problem unless I'm running and sweating profusely.
So what SPF do you wear when you run?
At the moment, I've got Centella Green.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
yeah,
that looks good.
yeah, it's lovely. Really sort of glowy, nice. Um, I
So
was.
what kind of filter is that? Is that like
It's mixed, I think, but it's
okay,
there's no white cast to it. It's really
cool,
nice. Um, so what's it called? What's its full name? So is it Pu? Yeah, it's Purito Centella Green Level SPF 50, and I've got
cool.
the scented one, which isn't ideal, but I didn't even know there was an unscented one. So if I was going to
Right.
get it again, I get the unscented one. It's beautiful. It's really, really nice finish to it.
And
Um,
where do you get it from?
I got it from Yes Style.
Okay. So
Yeah.
is that a Korean brand or is it?
Yes. Yeah.
It is
It
okay.
is. Yeah. Yeah. And some. I was using the Think Baby, but that's been taken somewhere by somebody in my house, and it's gone. I can't find it.
Oh,
You know how
oh
it goes.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Think
the kids
Sport was a
like that
good
one.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Think Sport was a good. Was it called Think Sport? I can't
Mm.
remember.
Yeah.
That was tinted and nice as well, and perfect
Yeah.
for running.
That's the next one I want to buy because it sounds perfect. It's not scented.